As we look forward to 2025, the anime world buzzes with fresh stories, bold ideas, and brand new adventures. While sequels often steal the spotlight, the non-sequel shows bring something truly unexpected to the table. These upcoming titles are already turning heads with unique concepts to jaw-dropping visuals. If you're ready for a glimpse into the future of anime, then this list is for you. Because today, we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated non-sequel anime of 2025.
Nice!
さて、お楽しみはこれからだ。
To start, we've got a guy who's a try-hard villain, Liam. Despite his very best efforts to ruin the Empire, he ends up making it more peaceful than ever. Every time Liam tries to misuse his power to act like a ruthless leader, his people only end up loving him more. With his popularity on the rise, Liam questions how he went from being the tyrant to the most beloved ruler without even trying. The evil lord of an intergalactic empire is a fun anime that mixes sci-fi and fantasy. It's nothing like your typical isekai story where the hero has to save everyone. This one is twisted. The hero doesn't try to save anyone, rather, he tries to be a villain and accidentally creates peace and harmony. What makes this anime exceptionally good is the balance it holds with over-the-top action and slight comedic moments. One moment Liam's the bad guy, another moment he's the savior of mankind. The anime also portrays satisfying character development and unexpected results from our hero's actions, which are really fun to watch actually. Fans of isekai who love complex world building with beautiful landscapes, strong characters and good storylines will enjoy this anime.
覚悟は決まったようですね。それでは次こそ良い人生を。
Up next, the brilliant healer's new life in the shadows tells us the story of a healing genius, Xenos, who gets kicked out of his team for being too good at his job.
メス、局部に自動回復魔法をかけて傷口の再生を万倍に加速する。
Since he's not the one to give up, Xenos opened his own clinic in the city and became the go-to healer for the city folks. As he tries to start his new venture, he secretly becomes a hero that everyone needs, staying low-key because, apparently, being too good at your job is a crime. If you're fond of characters who get badly treated at first but start fresh and become strong over time, the brilliant healer's new life in the shadows is a great one for you. From being a simple healer to becoming the superhero of the city, the story becomes both exciting and fun to watch. The anime also has themes of harem with many interesting characters that further add to the fun. And when it comes to fantastical stories, it's a given that their animation and otherworldly landscapes aren't to be underestimated. Next is the much anticipated debut of Dougen Anki. This thrilling shonen tale transports us to a world on the brink of chaos where humanity is caught in the crossfire between the Momotaro and the Oni. The Momotaro, an elite group sworn to protect humanity, quickly reveal their darker side when they target Shiki, an unsuspecting human teen. But Shiki isn't just any ordinary boy. He harbors dormant Oni powers that awake in a tragic moment, costing him his foster father. Fueled by vengeance, Shiki sets out to confront these so-called protectors. His journey begins at Rakshasa Academy, where he must master his newfound abilities before taking on his enemies. With this gripping premise and a genre that's consistently delivered hits, the buzz around Dougen Anki is electric. Will it live up to the hype and carve its place amongst the greats? Only time will tell, but the anticipation is real.
Momotaro ni mo Oni no chi ni mo makenai kurai.
Moving on, we've got Ubu the bounty hunter and a young woman who's trying to survive in a chaotic world full of powerful people. As Ubu takes down these powerful criminals, she also has to deal with her own demons, who are honestly more of a headache than her own targets. It's more like a game of cat and mouse with lots of explosions, the strangest villains, and Ubu trying to stay sane amidst it all. Well, good luck with that. Virgin Punk stands out for a lot of reasons, especially because of the exceptionally talented team behind the scenes. Director of Kaiten Mezzo Forte, Yasuomi Umetsu, has promised to bring gritty action with dark themes to life. The unique art, visual style, and fluid animation with smooth transitions between the scenes are set to grab everyone's attention. However, the standout feature of Virgin Punk is its classic cyberpunk theme. It's set to capture neon-lit cityscapes and aesthetics along with kick-ass action that will immerse everyone into the virtual world of Virgin Punk. Although it may present a bit of mature content, the anime doesn't shy away from exploring the darker sides of human nature. Next, we're talking about Beryl Gardinant, a humble old man who's given up on his lifelong dream of becoming a legendary swordsman. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? Beryl's life completely changes when a hotshot knight asks Beryl to teach a whole new gen of warriors and wizards in the capital. Now, Beryl can't figure out whether he can teach a bunch of overachieving students and handle the pressure or even get a nap again. Based on a light novel, the art style of From Old Country Bumpkin to a Master Swordsman promises us a delightful art. The story is set to be slow-paced and very calm. This serene atmosphere is further enhanced by the soothing sounds that make you feel like you're part of the fantastical tale. What makes the story interesting is how an old bumpkin gets to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a swordsman.
テレビアニメ片田舎のおっさん牽制になる
You all know how much anime is a part of my life, right? And let's be real, nothing beats showing that love by collecting some awesome merch. I was just scrolling, thinking about which figurine to add to my collection next, and boom, today's sponsor came through like fate. Let me tell you about the anime merch. These guys are a treasure trove for anime fans. They've got everything from detailed figurines to gorgeous LED lamps and light boxes that'll make your setup shine. I couldn't resist grabbing a Luffy figurine for myself. He looks so good with the rest of my collection. They have it all if you're into Naruto, Bleach, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, or Chainsaw Man. And guess what? Even the latest anime like Dandadan and Solo Leveling. And here's the best part, they've hooked us up with a special deal. Use my code VINI at checkout and you'll get 10% off your first order. How cool is that? So what are you waiting for? Go check out theanimemerch.com right now. Jinta, a skilled swordsman, dedicates his life to protecting a shrine priestess by slaying demons that threaten her safety. But his mission takes an unexpected twist when he encounters a demon with knowledge of a distant future, a demon that speaks of events over a century ahead. To uncover the truth and fulfill his duty, Jinta embarks on a time-hopping adventure, navigating multiple eras to face the demon and uncover the deeper meaning of his blade. This series was initially slated to premiere with a 1-hour special this year, but has been pushed to 2025. While the delay may test our patience, it only adds to the excitement of seeing what a little extra time in development will bring. Here's hoping Sword of the Demon Hunter exceeds all expectations and makes the wait worthwhile. If you're into jaw-dropping battles, larger-than-life characters and a touch of strategy, this one's already screaming must-watch.
勇者としての私の最後の使命だ
The story centers around Cleavertess, a terrifying demon king who's so overpowered that even the gods are sweating. But here's the twist, he's not just brawn, this guy's a master tactician with a sharp mind to match his devastating powers. When humanity declares war on him, instead of stomping everyone outright, Cleavertess decides to play the long game. He wages an all-out battle against the world's greatest heroes, crafting intricate strategies and pulling off moves you wouldn't expect from your typical demon king. What really makes this series exciting is its mix of high-octane action and mind games. Imagine watching an unstoppable force that doesn't just fight, it calculates. Plus, the animation is said to be stunning, with fight scenes that leave us on the edge of our seats. With a unique protagonist, clever twists, and the promise of epic visuals, Cleavertess is shaping up to be the anime to watch in 2025. Mark your calendars and prepare for the hype, it's gonna be wild.
なんだその姿これはこの赤子を連れていた者の姿他は隠した隠しきれていないぞん
Gachiakuta is a tale about a slum kid, Rudo, who gets blamed for his own father's death and literally gets trashed to the dumpster. It's not a regular dumpster full of junk, but it's a place where trash bags come to life. Rudo's revenge just got tough as he was about to fight trash bags with his teeth. Along the way, he joins a force of cleaners who, well, clean up the trash, I suppose, in the most violent way. Gachiakuta is a visual feast with some of the coolest art and character designs that you'll ever find. The art style might remind you of Soul Eater and Fire Force, action in a comical way. It's also a revenge story where the main character goes from zero to hero as Rudo fights desperately to get vengeance, which will result in a lot of badass battles. Initially, Gachiakuta didn't make viral waves like big anime including Chainsaw Man or Kagurabachi, but now that it's getting adapted properly into an anime, fans have high expectations for it, making it one of the most anticipated non-sequel animes of 2025. So if you like anime with funky art and unrealistic concepts, you might want to give Gachiakuta a try. Lord of the Mysteries follows Zoe Mingrui, who wakes up to the Victorian-era world as someone else, Klein Moretti. He was stuck in a brand new world with no way out except for defeating monsters with magic, completing quests, and avoiding losing his mind, none of which he's actually signed up for. This new world is full of magic and mysterious people called Beyonders, who are a force to be reckoned with. The story moves forward really well with a detailed world building that seems real. Characters are portrayed realistically, meaning that they're relatable with deeply embedded emotions that make them feel real. The best part though is that Lord of Mysteries has lots of hidden quests that you can solve on the way while the story progresses. And who doesn't like a main character who becomes a baddie of the other world? The thrill of uncovering and hopping from one mystery to another is an interesting element of this anime. Lastly, The Beginning After the End, based on a manhwa, is a story of the reincarnation of Grey. He suddenly dies in an extremely mysterious way and wakes up as a boy named Arthur Leywin in the magical world of Dickerthen, which is full of creatures and magic. Given a second chance, Arthur wants to make the best of this life by fixing the mistakes of his past life. The Beginning After the End is literally the most anticipated non-sequel anime of 2025. Whether it's strong character development, OP characters, fans can expect a lot from The Beginning After the End. If the show successfully delivers the promised quality, The Beginning After the End will easily become one of the standout non-sequel anime of 2025. So which anime are you looking forward to the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to watch something more, why not check out the top 10 underrated visually stunning action anime. I'll see you in the next one.